The NNL match day 6 saw Madiba FC play host against Sporting Lagos on Friday, the 24th day in the month of January 2025. It was live. It was a Lagos Derby. It was live at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, otherwise known as the Onikon Stadium. By 3 p.m., even before 3 p.m., fans came out in full glare to support their own. Of course, their own, none other than Sporting Lagos. We had a couple of fans. I was there. I was there at the pitch. It was all blue, all white. It was all colorful there. The lineup came out to say a couple of good names in the lineup, and yes, first half of the game was not too interesting because it ended up goalless draw in the first half. A goalless draw, and we were like, what exactly is happening? The second half was cool because we got a penalty. Victor was kicked in the 18-yard box and he stepped up, and you can see from the video here that after much deliberations as to is it a penalty or is it not a penalty, he stepped up courageously. All fans, everyone was excited. Everyone was like, you need to score. We need to win this game. It is an away game, and winning this would give us all 3 points, or at least to give us an edge, give the team an edge against a Madiba FC. Madiba FC, they did well on the day, but then it was all Sporting in the second half. Victor stepped up and he, despite the theatrics of the goalkeeper of Madiba FC, Victor stepped up and paused a little bit. A lot of adrenaline high, then he slaughtered it home. Yes, he slaughtered it home. Everybody, the stadium erupted. Everybody was excited. It was all Sporting Lagos. Sporting Lagos, we took the lead. They took the lead by a 0-0 in the second half. In the second half, it was an exciting game. They played really well. The likes of Usman, the likes of Taiwo came in the halftime. Ahmed came in as well, and they did what was expected of them. They did what was expected of them. Everybody was excited. The fans were excited. You can see Madiba FC had no answers to the questions that Sporting Lagos presented to them in the second half. It was all Sporting Lagos. The way they handled their defense line, you can see Taiwo has the ball in the second goal that came in. Yes, Taiwo had the ball. Usman set up the ball for Taiwo. Taiwo is a very, very experienced, a young, experienced winger. He set up Ahmed, and Ahmed did nothing other than slaughtering it home. Yes, they slaughtered in the second goal of the day. 2-0 in favor of Sporting Lagos. Yes, the fans, you can see the fans are all excited, all out. It ended 2-0 in favor of Sporting Lagos, and we've got a lot to talk about. Most of my colleagues had a thing or two to say. Yes, you can hear their voice.
All right, a wrap at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena between Madiba Football Club and Sporting Lagos, and the game ended by 2-0 in favor of Sporting Lagos. It was an interesting game, so to speak. Yeah. I mean, a lot was expected of this game because the Lagos Derby.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be a very fast game, very tight game in all atmosphere, and I've got my guy with me now can give a better description of what happened, in that game. What's up? What do you make of that game?
Well, an interesting game, I must say. It was a nervy win for Sporting Lagos. I saw a couple of talents here today. I've heard about Sporting Lagos. We know Sporting Lagos.
Sure.
They play. I think that even though they play in the NNL, you can say they were dedicated last season.
Exactly.
Upgrade of what we saw last season, and I'm really happy about this game. I'm happy that they won. And see, it's exciting to know that you have a Nigerian club who can display this talent. So the use of space, interpretation of the manager's idea. You can see the shape,
especially in the second half.
Running into spaces.
Spaces,
have runners, they have
wings,
drop into pocket spaces. Receive the ball and then
distribute,
pick a runner, and you can see them, they defended well. In the end, when they were a goal up, and Madiba were going to come out and chase the game, you saw how the manager also switched from an expressive formation in terms of attacking into having a more balanced game, which is, defend deep and then try to break on the counter. And that gave them the second goal.
Yes.
It's a brilliant football that we have seen from Sporting Lagos today, and I'm really, really excited and happy for Sporting Lagos.
Right, you heard from I mean, what a performance it was for Sporting Lagos. This win was very much important because in the last 2 games, they've not won in the last 2 games.
So
and
it's
this
a
game
good
was
one.
important for them.
Yeah.
And they did the job away from home against a Lagos rival in Madiba. Great one for them. We wish them all the best going forward, and we wish everyone all the best that comes to watch Sporting Lagos.
Let's go, Sporting!
Let's go!
After the post-match takes, my colleagues and I went on to meet one of the standout players of the day, jersey number 8, Abdulraheem. He is a central midfielder. In fact, he was outstanding. He was outstanding for Sporting Lagos. He was outstanding. He owned that midfield. Madiba FC, they had no answers to end all the questions he asked. Like, he ticked the boxes today. So we called him, we more like encouraged him, congratulated him, and had an exclusive with him. Hear his voice next.
Maybe he should introduce himself.
My name is Madiba with Sporting Lagos Derby.
All right. How exactly was your what's your feeling like after this?
Feeling like that, feeling happy. We dropped points in our last 1 game, so we got the 3 points. It's a good performance from the team.
I think that the brain box, you know what we used to say about Fabregas? The brain box of Arsenal, Chelsea, you know, and that's what he is to Sporting this season.
What's your expectation of the next game?
We're looking for 3 points, maximum 3 points in our next game. We have to keep fighting. There's on to the next. This one has already passed. We have to keep fighting for 3 points so we can get our promotion.
What's your assessment of the push start?
It's a very good one. He did his best.
All right. So lastly, let me ask you, what are your expectations? 2 expectations I'm going to ask you for. Your own personal expectation for the season and then Sporting Lagos.
Yes, it is to finish as one of the top 5 players in the league and get in the playoff spot so that we can get a promotion for Premier League.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. We afterwards took pictures with him. We had to stand to take pictures to relive the moment, to capture the moments. Sporting 2, Madiba FC 0. Let's go, Sporting! Let's go! Yes, it was an interesting game. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Rahen Sports. Thank you very much. Sporting got the win. Yes, and we all went home happy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.